Hello, Monsters Band here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 27 of my Kairos Fateweaver campaign, where we continue to deal with hordes of lizards in Lustria who have managed to, I'm going to be honest, they've broken me. They have broken me. However, we're sort of, we've got some of the Dragon Isles. That's nice. Vampiric corruption not necessarily going down a huge amount. We've also got, for some reason, the Slaughterhorn tribe over here. Cool. Can we be friends? I want to be friends. We Blood Gorge. Sure, why not? Whatever. Whatever. I wonder if, can I give those guys a settlement? And if so, will it actually help? Transfer settlement. That one to the Slaughterhorn tribe. 5,000 books? I'm not spending 5,000 books on that. What for? Absolutely bloody not. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. Right, Kairos, you're just sitting there for a minute. In fact, what I would like to do is give you some chosen, but I feel like you're going to need your lad. Well, do you need your lads? Do you need your lads? Do we just want to go for, like, a shit ton of burning chariots for no particular reason? I mean, there's no... I mean, yes is the answer. To be honest, if I can upgrade this... It's going to take a while to upgrade. Get more Lords of Change. Well, in fact, we don't have the money for Lords of Change, do we? I've got no money. I'm poor. It's all spiraling out of control. It's just is impossible to deal with. I might need to send more guys over there, but first I need to knock out these fucking dwarves. I mean, it's... ISIS. What are you doing? Can you assassinate this guy? It costs so much money to assassinate them. Unless you're burying them under fucking gold. Really shouldn't, you know, cost that much. And frankly, that's a very inefficient way to kill someone. Okay, Slam Mage Priests are the least of my worry right now. The dwarves. The dwarves are coming for me. Do I mean, I have no real desire to hold this settlement, so I'm just going to pull back. Let's bring Shilsura up. There's a little bit of support there. The dwarves are... It looks like they're almost like staying at a distance for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but fine, whatever. Whatever you guys want to do.
The demonic host.
Oh, hello there.
There shall be ruin.
It's not as far. I just don't want to take attrition damage, which we won't over there. So let's go in that direction. Okay, we've got 4 armies here, so we should be able to deal with these dwarves. That should be fine. Yeah, you guys are just converging. Alright, we are running away. Well, no, we're not running away. We're just advancing in a unconventional direction. That is the plan. I don't really know what to do, because there's armies nearby, but they seem to be just they're just out of range. Can we see what I want? Reveal Shroud. Reveal Shroud. I want that one. So that's not... Who the fuck is this then? What? Who the fuck are these guys? Huh. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Where are they? Down there. Right, who the fuck is this? Right, why can't I see you?
This will be agreed.
Reveal Shroud should reveal Shroud, not some of the Shroud, maybe, if you're lucky. Maybe it's just settlements, not armies?
bestows the glorious burden of
Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, we'll give you final transmutation for no particular reason. Little Ruddiger is going to go in this direction.
Don't think so.
You guys are taking damage, and apparently you really want to... You really want Immortal, don't you? You really want him. You want to take him. Alright, fine. Fine.
Do you approach Kairos for revelation?
Or is it to kill lizards? If you want to kill lizards, I'm more than happy for you to kill lizards. Please kill lizards. Lizards, dwarves, anyone really. As long as it's not me. Oh, you know what? Be my guest. Have it. All yours. Enjoy. Please. I just wanted to kill the last offenders, because apparently... Oh, you just wandered off now. Alright, sure. Right. I mean, I guess... I'm sure that the AI... The AI mod that I've got running has made some improvements. Because it definitely feels like I'm being less targeted generally, which is... And I don't think that targeting the player is a bad thing. And I also think sometimes that just because the AI is targeting you and may seem like overly... That's not necessarily means that it is, you know, a bias towards the player. It might be that you are the priority. I think the problem is that the player is the priority for the AI more than he generally should be. With that said... The general sort of what the armies are doing is just weird. Like the priorities of what the armies are doing, they just seem to wander backwards and forwards a lot. Don't they? Oh, the Mung have fallen to seduction. Well, Lance Marshall's expedition's destroyed. Blah, blah, blah. Karakazorn. I'm amazed you're still alive. Are you coming for me? Hop. Tell you what. Telsin's got more campaign movement range. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, where have those dwarfs gone? Have they just wandered off? I guess the only way we're going to find is if I reveal faction intentions. Do I know? I do know what you're up to, but I can't... Oh, you might have fled in that direction, I guess. Come here, you little shits. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Where are you going? Where are you running to? Come and play. Using the trees as cover, although God, Diamond's having some issues. He's like the speed bikes from Star Wars. Remember them? Clearing into the trees like that. Ewoks. Fucking Ewok. Glad there's not Ewoks in these trees. Can you imagine? Oh, absolute carnage. Talking of carnage. Eat magic, motherfuckers! That's right. Those thunderers ain't gonna be thundering no more. Just large piles of red goo. And of course, we won't stop that. I'm hoping this army won't be anywhere near as resilient as Thoric's, where I had to literally wipe them out. Just so many fucking infernal gates. And then firestorms. So many firestorms. It's like fucking bullet hell. I mean, there's still some dwarves alive, though. Goddamn spell resistance. Did want to take out any missile units, though, so Thunderers getting bopped there. There we go. And now some of the army is approaching our main force. Now, considering that we've annihilated a good half of their army, without even having to go anywhere near them, approaching us now just piecemeal doesn't seem like the best option. But you know what? If they want to give it a shot, I say let them try. Okay, well that's yeah, we're just using the trees as cover. We're actually coming back because they've got some artillery, and I was like, oh, I should just send my Lords of Change in to just stamp up, you know, just jump up and down on them, stamp on them. That'll deal with it. Some of the dwarf army decided to die to the horrors rather than get incinerated by magic, which is, you know, choose your death. We cater to everyone in Kairos' army. Just need to take out those cannons. These poor miners are basically almost dead, and then that warp fire just finished them off. They lost about 40 guys in one spell. And finally, army losses taking effect. They were down to 300, which definitely not as bad as, like, I think it was like they were down to about 13 before they ran last time. Jesus. Okay. Okay, you're sunk. Lovely. Lovely. I mean, right. If I'm gonna win, I mean, for one, I feel like 50,000 money for just wiping out all the dwarves in the world. I basically want more. However, to get, I mean, it's not that many more settlements, realistically. I think we can go for the long victory condition. I don't think we're going to make much ground in Lustria. So I think we just need to keep on smacking all this stuff. And maybe I need to care less about my settlements. I am precious about... I'll keep it for myself, thank you. I am quite precious about my settlements. We can take the Lost Plateau. In fact, I reckon you can do that. If I march you over... Well, you know what? Teleport. Hoppity hoppity. Right, Lost Plateau. We're going to go up here. We're going to take out the last of these goddamn dwarves. God, I hate these dwarves so much. Right, what are your... You've taken attrition. So, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, why are we still taking attrition here? Oh, it's because it's desert, isn't it? It's not... Why do we take... Alright, never mind. It's fine. Tell you what, you come over here, and then hopefully we'll get an ambush off. That would be nice. A little final transmutation there. We'll send Kairos... I don't think there's any more dwarves in this direction, so we'll send Kairos north. I'm not too worried about this. You know what? I'm very tempted to give these guys like scrap towers or something. He is there. He's right there, right by Pickbarter. Looks like actually Clan Scryer might be moving in. Okay, I think we can wipe out the dwarves if we can just hold. If we can just hold the goddamn lizards at bay, we might have a chance. We just need to hold them back. All of the lizards. It's fine. It's fine. Tyrus, do you like an infernal gateway? Looks like you would like an infernal gateway. That's a bit weird. The Chaos Corruption is a little bit jagged around the edges. To be honest, I don't think that's a major. A few people have said, "Oh, it's really, really bad." I'm like, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not that bothered. Okay, I'm hoping that they come and attack me. And then we can all converge on their last settlements here, wipe them out, and then we can head north. And I probably will just give all this shit to Scarbrand. Scarbrand can look after it, because frankly, I can't be asked. And if it helps him grow big and strong, then all the better, frankly. He just seems to want to suicide himself into the dwarves, but you know what? Fine. If that's what he wants to do, I'm gonna let him do it. Wait, where's my friend? Why was I too far away? Oh, the ambush failed. Right. Because if the ambush fails for some reason, you don't get your allies in. I guess because they get a chance to intercept. No, but you get a chance to intercept. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
We foresaw this meeting.
Hey, Kolek. Sure, let's have an non-aggression pact. Let's be friends. Kolek. I want to be friends with you, Kolek. Let's be friends. Let's fall in. Well, not fall in love. Let's not do that. Unless you want to. I don't mind. Clan Rictus doing a thing. Shilsara was spotted. Right, okay. So what we can do is teleport ambush these guys. And then... because we'll get reinforcements then, won't we? Yeah. Yeah. On the other hand, you've also just marched, so I could just attack you, and you're too far away from your friends to get reinforcements. Oh, this is not looking good for you, mate. I'm tempted to auto resolve it. However, let's pop that on you, and that on you, and that one on. I don't know, you. I'm tempted to auto-resolve it. However, I know... fuck it, I've killed so many dwarves recently. I'm going to do it. It's going to hurt. I know. You know what? That wasn't as bad. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, then you move over here. And we teleport. What up, nerds? Oh, fine. Fine. I've killed so many fucking dwarves recently. I am more than happy to take that on the nose. Just two dead dwarf armies. Right, we teleport over there. Apparently we're taking attrition damage. Lovely. Oh. Looks like you're going for him. How far can you move? Not very far, which means I should be fine if I teleport up here. Okay, okay, it's happening. It's happening. Why are there so many vampires all over the place? Where are you going? That's what I don't trust you. Reveal faction intentions. Those guys. Don't you dare be going. Oh, you're going over there. I If you want to, yeah, sure. Go and kick the shit out of all of the goddamn. Look, if I go over here, my guess is you probably won't want to fight me, so you'll run away, which is fine. You just go somewhere else, right? Why is my? Will you stop that? Stop it! Stop it! Oh crap!
The raven soars, changing all under its weight. Flickering fire.
I'm going to move you here.
Lurking in the shadow.
In fact, it's a little bit ballsy, but what I'm going to do is actually march you, because I reckon this army will want to take you on. I reckon this army will want to take you on, so I'm like, yeah, bring it. Why don't you have shield? I thought like the shields thing was like a global thing. I've definitely fought armies without Gorok in them which have shields, right? So where did the shields come from? I thought it was a Gorok thing. Unless it's like a... Oh, is it like his faction trait or something? No, it's a right, isn't it? I bet it's a fucking right. I bet that's what the sneaky bastard's been up to. You piece of shit. Oh, crap! What are you doing over here?
Shall we?
Yes, Rapants. Get him. Get him. You go, girl. You get him. I'm behind you. 100% behind you.
Eternal blasphemy.
I am 100% behind you.
Demos horrors.
Isis, you can come down here. Don't think... Oh, you will have walls, won't you?
I serve the
This will have walls, so we can damage the walls. Well, you can go and bludgeon yourself to death on them, or whatever you do. I don't know. You do have Lords of Change, so we'll go Warped Retainers. Changeling is ticked, so he can just do his own thing. You are... You know what? You guys are just the worst at... Oh, good. We got more dwarves. I was worried there wasn't enough dwarves nearby, but thankfully there's more dwarves. Oh, phew! What a stroke of luck. Magic reserves, transmutation of leads. Wait, how many skill points do you need for that? Is it 4? 4. Okay, so you can get it next turn. You can get it next turn. That is fine. You are getting Infernal Gateway. I'm hoping that you will just charge straight at me. And then we can murder you. That's the dream. I mean, you know what? They're coming for me rather than finishing off Rakarth. Mind you, I mean, looking at Rakarth's pitiful defences, I'm not I probably wouldn't worry too much about him either. Although you know for a fact that if he was my enemy and I was Itza, by the time I'd sailed down here, he would have like 3 stacks. 3 stacks of goddamn spearmen and fucking everything else. Just, oh. Anyway, yes, more money. Yes, more money. All the money, please. Please, more money. I really need more money. What about the Golden Tower? Okay, you're fine. I could go more books. Let's do something like this one, I guess. So more cash. We still got 4k. You know, I'm gonna wait. Do we have another outpost? Level 2, level 3, level 2, level 2. Oh, we can build one here. Oh, hello. Not sure how long that'll last, but we'll go for it. You've got a lot of... Why the fuck have you got so... Weren't you down here as well? Oh no, it's a different dwarf. I'm sorry. I thought they would get my dwarves confused. Classic. "999, the chant comes from all around. The birds sing it in... do they? The herds spray it from the fields. Even corpses stir from the shallow graves to mutter it. Oh. A cultist. I've got to be honest. Don't really need one. But thanks. Thank you. Yeah, right. You have wandered off. That's fine. You may decide to attack me, and if you do, that'll be the last mistake you ever make. As long as someone's wiping them out. As long as someone's doing it. Okay, the Lost Plateau. I think I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's mine. Oh, no, I'll keep that for myself. Thank you.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
Right. Which... Oh, you've taken a bit of a beating. You could potentially do with some better units. Could maybe get a Soul Grinder, but to be honest, I feel that the Soul Grinder is more expensive than the Lord of Change, and the Lord of Change is just better. How much money do we have? You know what? Money is not too bad, so I am going to recruit 2 of those, because I've now run out of money. How's this going? Okay, you have... Okay, you're about to... Oh my God. Okay, if you land here...
Reshape new places! Harbinger of the flux! Hide in flame, then reveal!
Okay, we need to defend the southern wastes. Although, with that said, do we actually need to do that? Victory condition wise, we're almost up. What's that? 23 settlements we need to loot, raise, or whatever. Oh, hang on. Look at that, we can get a magic flare. Ooh. Is that just... Oh, you need to do it on an army. Right, just the one army, I guess.
Glory to the changer.
Okay. I am right, where's Scarbrand? Are you still alive? You died. Scarbrand? I think he's dead. God damn it, Scarbrand. God fucking damn it. Okay, we're gonna need to wait for some friends. So I'm gonna sit here while Amon heads north. We've also got these armies over here, so once they are good to go... I mean, we could send you. We'll send you there. Thyrus, you could teleport. If I teleport you over here, you can link up. And if you get attacked, you should be fine anyway. I mean, I hope. Come on, little Rodiger, do it. You actually successfully did it. I am vaguely impressed, I guess. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Definitely not going to be able to defend that. Where even was that? Ambush fails. Where are you? Oh. Good case, no. Okay, so you landed. Right. Here's my hot take. An army that disembarks or embarks from land to sea should use all of its movement points, and it should also be tired. It should act as if it's marched. So it should not be able to retreat from battle, and the army should be tired. Because at the moment, I think embarking from land to sea is so... And it's one of those things that the player will do it very sparingly. The AI will just fucking go nuts with it. And it'll do it in the most sneaky, underhanded ways as well. And I think it's one of the things that ruined Total War Troy. Is the fact that trying to defend... And there's a lot of sea in that Total War title. Trying to defend all of your coast is basically impossible. Because the AI will just land all over the place. And there's nothing you can do... It's far more maneuverable to be at sea, and there's so little downside to like landing like that. Whereas it should be a real pain in the arse. But it's not. It's a piece of piss. So that's my TED talk. Thanks for coming. Chaos View. I'll choose power, thanks. Right, where the fuck did they land? Over there. Yes. Apparently they're now attacking. Didn't really think didn't think they'd land there, but there we go. They are. The Godless Crater is pretty okay, you're over there. So we should be right, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. That's not a problem. You know what? I'm going to head straight. I'm going to take Shatterstone Isle. I'm going to leave them to fight each other for a minute. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And I'm going to I'm going to take Attrition over there, apparently. Not really what I wanted. Never mind. We're going to go down here and grab this one as well. Complete the sets. No, I'm not. Don't have the cash. Don't have the cash yet. I don't have the cash yet. If I'm just being invaded from all sides by Itza, I genuinely don't know what the answer is. Maybe just go on a ramp. All I need is 20 settlements, right? If I can just slow them down, I can take 20 settlements. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you better run. You better fucking run. Don't have your fucking piece of piss, piece of shit, garbage, fucking barrier now, do you bastards? Come here! I'm gonna hurt you badly. Well, you may have forced us from Lustria, but you're on the home turf now. And thankfully we've brought reinforcements. Although Rakarth is still holding on. He may decide to recruit an army one day, who knows. We're pulling our forces back. So you wait. Ryu from Street Fighter. Come on, Ryu, hurry up. 2, 1. And he's here. Fantastic. They're probing our lines with some horned ones. Nothing like being probed by a horned one. Fast moving. Good stats in general. Armor piercing. It's not much armor piercing cavalry. Taking a lot of fire as they advance. It looks like they're trying to attack our pink horrors. I'm assuming because they think they're missile units. But one of the Smurfs moves in and clobbers 2 of them. And then the poison wing globes. Ooh, and massed pink fire. Knock out the entire unit. Our reinforcements are on the way, including the Bloodruck Shrines with the stupid sexy snake ladies. More Zangor. And of course, I chosen with halbards. I think they'll do better than the normal chosen, simply because they've got armor-piercing attacks. Gonna hit them with some magic. So there's Gehenna's Golden Hounds, Firestorm, Infernal Gates. There's a flame thingy-majig, whatever the fuck that is. We also drop an army ability directly on their heads. Now, a lot of the units flee out of the way, but it does force these 5 units to, like, pull back to this corner, which gives us time to deal with the rest of the army. So those poison wind globes coming in, some hitting the back of the Chaos Knights. Never mind, that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. The Razordons apparently charging into melee combat for some reason, not entirely sure why. Here come the Chosen finally. Poison wind globes doing a lot of damage to this, but these are summoned in units here, so we don't really care what happens to them. They can die. And the Lizardman right flank now getting hit by Infernal Gates galore. The centre has taken an absolute beating. And I think they will be retreating fairly soon. Meanwhile, they're left flank. I mean, the Razordons really do want to get into melee combat. That is a interesting strategy. It looks like the Chosen are winning decisively, which is exactly what I wanted to hear. A little bit of poison wind on the Chosen, but not too bad. Not too much damage there. A lot of changes taking on the enemy general. Fortunately, he breaks with the rest of his army, and of course, because he's already retreated once, this army is dead. Okay, a little bit of extra replenishment. There's another army here we need to kill.
I serve the Wind Lord.
I don't think... Oh no, you can reach the settlement in Modz. See, this is why I think... Or you're marching, though. This is why I don't... I think that if you embark, it should be just your full movement.
It's me! Hide in flame, then reveal!
Right, we're gonna scooch over here.
For the Raven God.
Exactly. Let's give you Hearts of
With
Iron.
this, I will so change.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Supreme
That is good news.
sorcery.
What do I want you to have? I guess magical reserves.
Breathed in power.
That is something that would be good to hear. Yes, I would like that. Thank you. Okay, if they want to land here,
Chaos awaits.
they'll have to fight their way through me. You are taking it. So they're all taking attrition, which is good. I don't think you can. I think it looks like you can reach that, but I don't think you actually can. So I think we have the home advantage here, which is good. Meanwhile, we only need 23 settlements to win, which actually isn't too bad. I mean, the other option is we could kill the undead, but to be honest, I don't know how these guys are still alive. They are surrounded by dwarves, and yet inexplicably not completely... Who the fuck... Is this Skaven territory? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Azazel's doing some stuff. Looks like Grombrindle's on the wall. But now, Grombrindle eventually will meet Hawatl, and at that point... he's already on Ulth 1. Holy shit. I think the Kai might be on the way out. Unless... Could I... Oh, it can't be one of my settlements. Right. What would be... If I could potentially leave an enemy settlement. one that's safe. And I could transfer it to... If Nakari's about to be wiped out, I could transfer it to him. And then Nakari would build armies near me and aid in my defense. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can make him a little monkey.
I yearn to hear you speak of your most hedonistic desires.
Nakari, I want to make you my monkey. That is my most hedonistic desire. My little monkey who makes demonettes near me and hopefully kills my enemies for me. All that would be very, very good. Right, we're going to take the Dragon Isles, grab all that. That's more settlements. But I think what we need to do is we need to just rampage. Rampage and take as many settlements. I mean, to be honest, losing settlements is a pain. But we just need to, and ideally undefended ones, just so we can roll over them. I mean, Kairos can easily do this. I think we just need to send Kairos up north into the mountains, send him through it, just purge. Just to purge. I mean, we could send him into Cathay, but currently Cathay isn't trying to kill us. And frankly, I don't need... I mean, oh my god. Oh my... How the hell did that happen? You actually took a gate. I have... Oh, wow. It has been many a campaign since I've seen bloody village this side of the goddamn gate. Wow, that is it. That is... I mean, it was your vassal that took it, but you know what? That's fine. It's impressive all the same. Right, we're going to knock out these dwarves, murder them all, do something with... Maybe I could... Wait, if I take that, it might go, do you want to give it... Oh, I could just give a settlement to the Exiles of Khorne and then just trade it over, couldn't I? That could work. That's a potential option. If Nakari looks like he's about to die. How about to die is Nakari? Just out of interest.
Absolute obedience.
I mean, he's not dead yet. He's still kicking. He's still kicking for a minute, but Grombrindle is laying into him. I guess we'll see how that pans out next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.